Love is very important, but I would say liking is even more important. That's why I usually suggest meet each other, date each other, know each other for a good amount of time, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years. Why I say that? Because that is a time then you will really know whether I'm really fond of this person. You could meet each other, you know, what is love? Love, infatuation and crush. There are certain similar things which will happen, even, you know, attraction of opposite sex. In any of these 4 cases, there are certain similar things will happen. And it could get confusing sometimes whether this is a relationship of the souls, whether this is really a love or it's just infatuation or just a crush. So you're a bit confused sometimes. So what happens is that over a period of time, infatuation, crush, or even physical attraction for that matter, that subsides after a certain time. That is a testing time after 1 year, 2 years, 3 years. Are you still feeling that need? Hey, we need to talk. I need to be by this person all the time. Time just flies away when I'm with this person. Are you still positive? That's a very important thing. People don't realize. Are you still positive? Are you really inspiring each other? You talk about the mental. Are you really motivating each other? Are your values compatible? Do you think you see a future with this person after 2 years, 3 years, 5 years? Then you realize. I'm not saying you can't go wrong, but the chances are then minimized. And as I was explaining earlier as well, this is the time that you realize that yes, there isn't, because if a person is egoistic, or he could be competing with you. This does happen in partners sometimes. If the person is egoistic or you start competing with each other, after a certain time, you know, that will show up, that will come out. So if these things are not there after a certain time, then you know. I think as I was mentioning earlier as well, and I'll be more happy to play second fiddle to my wife. Why not? And I can say that in front of my camera right now. I think my wife, she has far more, because, you know, I rate many people like, okay, out of 10. I say you are almost 9 out of 10. I mean, you're not God, nobody's God, but you're almost there. You got such brilliant personality traits. I wish I could have a few of them. So if you are compatible, if you are inspiring your partner, if you're motivating your partner, there should, in my case, this is what I think. I don't want to make a statement here, but there should not be any ego at all. So I think if all these things are there, then you would know this is the right person for me.